What if I give all my money to the poor? I have inherited all this money and I feel like I don't deserve it because I did not work for it. Okay, now, first of all, no one can tell you what to do with your money. But hopefully, I will be able to give you some ideas. It is okay giving your money away. It's only money. It's only energy. There are plenty of energies we do not hold on to and we pass it on. So, money is one more. However, money is the one energy that can take away the lessons that certain souls have come here to learn. So be careful as to not take away these people's lessons. Yes, they might be poor. Yes, they might have needs. But you see, their soul is not stupid. Their soul might have chosen these situations, not might have, definitely did, chose these situations, these mishaps in life, these problems, these money blockages, to learn something from them, or to see what it would do if it did not have all the resources, as it does have back home. So be very careful when you just go out and give money to the needy. Do it if you like, but simply be aware. Be aware of it first. Don't just say, oh, I'm helping. That you're really not helping. Now, again, money is energy. What if you, as a soul, said, I'm going to earth, I'm going to find the resources, or I will attract the resources quite easily, so that I can express myself this way, that way, and the other way. So before you start giving your money away, first, leave your money where it is. It's okay. Nothing will happen to it. And spend some time on yourself, on finding more of you, finding out what was it that made you come to earth. What did you come to earth for? And when you leave earth, what will you be taking back home from earth? And then you might not feel like this money is a burden and you need to get rid of it. Let's see if there's another thing you could do. My brain stopped now. I'm going to pause for a moment. One other reason you probably feel guilty that the money came to you without you working for it is because the people who have money, a lot of money, and who have always had a lot of money, have been trying to convince the ones that don't that money comes only after hard work, as opposed to telling them that hard work is one way of making money, but there are others as well. And many of us have truly believed this and think it's okay to have money if you have worked hard for it. But if you have not, you do not deserve it. So if you feel undeserving because you inherited your money and you did not work for it, tell this to yourself, tell this to your body, that deserving money only after hard work is someone else's belief. My belief is different. That's one more thing you could do. Another thing is, ask yourself, if I had made this money, then what would I do with it? And you might come up with a different idea of what you would have done with the money if you had actually made it yourself. And then you might want to go and do this. But give it some time and do some inner work as well. Do some soul searching, especially now that you have the luxury of time, because you don't have to work to pay the rent. So you can focus only on you. And don't rush to get the answers. It might take you 2 or 3 months. It might take you 2 or 3 years to find more and more of you. And then you will make more conscious decisions. Because it might seem like a fluke. Some people say many times that some people get ahead simply because they were born in the right family, meaning the family with money. But this is not the case. They chose to be born in this family. They as a soul, because we are a soul, not a body. They as a soul chose this family because they wanted access to resources so that they could experience a different life, different from the one they probably experienced in the previous life and in many previous lives. So no, it's not a fluke of nature. It is not an accident which family you were born into. If you chose to have rich parents, there must be a deeper reason that you are not seeing right now. So take your time and look for this reason without judgment. Now I will give you what I personally would have done if I did have extra money, a lot more than what my needs are. And now that I'm a lot older, my needs actually are not that many. I would pick a city I like, that I would like to live in, and ask the council of that city. Council might not be the right word, not necessarily the mayor. Do we say city council? Oh, I cannot think of the word now, I forgot. But the people that are responsible for beautifying the city. I would ask these people, if you had money, if money was not an option, how would you beautify this city? And I would spend all my money on beautifying the city I want to live in. Because this way it is pleasant to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, but you do not take away their lessons. You simply create a more pleasant city, a more pleasant city for them to live in, but you have not helped them, so you have not taken away their lessons. Because it is very important not to take away someone's lessons, because they will come back in the next life for the same lessons. And they will have to go through the same problems again. So we are delaying the process by just helping people financially. I think I will leave it at this. Now I've got other things in my mind. Which city would I like to beautify? Because I like so many cities. I will leave it at this.